Welcome back to Wernolau Farm. Okay, so first job today is go and get the chilies and the lettuce all sold. We need to get that trailer off of that trailer at some point. Yeah, and then we're going to head towards February. The cows need a feed. As you can imagine, they're all in one barn now, so they're going through it pretty quickly. I've made a mix-up, so we just got to go and put it in there. But they won't get through to February without it. Not everyone are in peak condition, and we do. So let's strap that on. I'm trying to destroy my wall. Well, I suppose we better find the best price, because if it's to sell everything, then we're here. So prices, what have we got? Lettuce and chilies. Chilies will go to, well, they all have to go together because that's how they're loaded. So sell everything container 1546, and the lettuce, yeah, sell everything container. So we're going to have to head down to our industrial park. Let's get some beacons on. Yeah, push forward into February, and then it's time to sell the honey and the sunflower oil. I have been down and because we're doing a lot of ultra work, so I went down and done a bit of that off camera. Everything's on the racking now. Oh, do you know what we could sell today? As we're still in January, we could sell, if there's any more cheese. I think I have put some away in storage. We could sell the cheese as well. We're going to make a big old profit in the next couple of months. Yeah, just trying to get to the point now where everything's sold up, everything's built that we need to build, and then we're ready to start drilling and mowing our new grass fields. I must check in on the BDA actually, because I imagine the silage and possibly the manure might have run out. Okay, but yeah, I'll try and make this one a little bit shorter than the last episode. That went on quite some time, I'm afraid. Yes, so I'll see you down at the sell point. I'll see you there. And we arrive. To our grain trailer over there. We've got a few trailers and things down there around. We really should be getting back. So this is the sell everything container that we constructed last episode. It's looking good down here. It's the best way to get there. There it is. Another road to put in? Not today. But let's see if we can get this all in one lump. Okay. Here we go. Wow, look at that. Over £60,000 there. Woohoo! Very nice indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so I will just go and we'll just drive over to the telehandler, and then we'll get any cheese out. We've got fabric in there. I'm sure there was more cheese. Yeah, we'll just go for it. Whilst we're in January, we might as well get it sold. Over to the dairy. And we'll just sell it to the sell everything as it's right here. We've only got a couple of pallets, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, was that 3 pallets there? Right, let's go and get that out there. Oh. There it is. Okay. Come out a bit of a funny angle then, don't they? Let's try and get that other one as well. Wonderful. Yeah, there's quite a bit of oil come out of the oil mill. It just kept spawning and spawning. Should see some canola oil soon. If I've put enough in there. What have we got there? Excellent, another 18, 19,000, something like that. Fantastic. Right, well, if I just pop this out of the way for now, put it under here. That money's really climbing up now. I'm very happy with that. Okay, so I suppose we should get this one back. And then go from there. I don't think there's anything left to sell. What have we got? Cheese done, lettuce done, chilies done, and then head into February. So we're going to do a feed mix for the cows, or give them the feed mix. And then we'll head into February. See you back at the farm. Okay, that's the trailer put away. And let's just go and feed these cows up and we can move on. I was going to say, as far as the combine goes, getting a new combine, bigger, stronger combine for these crazy hills, but our one seems to struggle on. Yeah, so once we do buy the big one, I don't want to sell the small one, because over at the down at the industrial site, I'm thinking about getting some quite large fields down there, what we can on the map. And because it's so flat, having the little combine go and live down there basically. So if we set up canola fields and sunflower fields down that way, we could then set up what's the setting up? A silo on the industrial park, and all the grain can just go straight into there, and then we can take it out and put it into the production chains as we see fit. I think that would really work. I should have backed in here, shouldn't I? Let's try and spin us round. Yeah, that's sort of the plan, to have two combines. I know our one's only small, but it does its job. You put it on a worker, you go and do what you need to do, and you empty it out as you see fit. Well, it'd be nice to have two large combines, but not really massive though, because the map will struggle with it, you know. Oh, I've got the straw blower there. Okay, let's just check how they are for straw. They're okay. That's going up. I've got plenty of straw, look. Yeah, no, that's fine, I think. Ooh, right, good job we popped in there. Oh, wow, it's out of everything. Oh, that is something. What we'll do is then drop that there. Let's pull that out there. I need to shut them doors. It'd be nice if you could close the doors independently. but they both go together. I'll just leave this one open otherwise. Right, I'll just off camera, because it'll just be back and forth, quickly go and run some slurry and manure, because we can't have that all running out, otherwise it's not worth having it. So I'll do that, and then we'll be back here to move into February. And I'm back. Yeah, I brought another trailer, a low loader and things back with me. I wonder if you can get lazy distribution for slurry and manure. That would be really great. If not, we're going to get a bigger tanker. So let's go and sleep till February. And here we are, February. Lovely. Lovely sky. Okay, we've got the honey to sell, so let's go and get the fork truck. I'm just going to tab because I can't remember where I left that. Not that one. Now, we haven't got much honey, and I'm not expecting much from it, but it'd be nice to finally sell some. We might have sold a little bit before, I'm not sure. We'll just bring it down to the sell everything here. It's not worth heading across the map just to sell one pallet of honey. Well, if he was starting out playing, then yeah, but we're not in a position where we need to do that. Need to get some of that timber moved as well. So I suppose it's really, I need to decide what I'm going to be purchasing first. And I think what it's going to be is a forage wagon and a mower setup, because, hold on, let's try and get this on here. Yeah, because yes, we do need the harvester and another tractor, but we can maintain the Massey Ferguson for a little bit longer, even though it's on 30 hours, and the combine we don't need right away, and we're going to have soybeans, possibly soybeans, and we can always sell some planks to help fund that along when the time comes. But first port of call will be, we might be able to cut grass now, but certainly at least in March. So I think that's the things worth buying. And of course we could just take our mower setup down to across the map to the other grass fields, but I just may as well. We've got the shed down there, just have a setup down there, I think. Okay, this is going to be great. It hasn't sold. I can't sell honey here. Oh, there it goes. Well, I'll park this up, and yes, we shall head down to this to sell all the sunflower oil. We need to take a trailer with us, because we need to bring the big grain trailer back. So let's empty one of these. Yes, what I could have done, was it last episode? Well, when I was trying to double up these trailers here to get a green one on a green one with something on it. I didn't need to do that, did I? Because I can join them up, daisy them. So that was daft. I'd got back with the orange trailer here and thought, you didn't need to do that. Overthinking it. But anyway, we'll head down there and see how much all this sunflower oil makes us. There might even be some canola oil now, you never know. But yeah, okay, I'll see you down at the sell point. Okay, here we are. There's the trailer we've got to put on here, but for now, let's go and sell some products. Okay, just got to find, there it is. Can't miss it in that bright yellow. Okay, and again, I'm not going to mess around going backwards and forwards. We're just going to sell to our sell everything container. Okay, oil over there. Now, I might time-lapse this because there's quite a few pallets. So yeah, we'll get into this now. Okay, so as I found out there, the pallets do not spawn out of here nicely. And I was having a little bit of trouble with the sell point as well, but seem to have got there. And look at the bank balance. We're going to go and spend some money at the store, I think. Wonderful. Yeah, almost up to 600,000 there. And I think that's it for sale this month. Okay, let's just pop this back. In fact, no we won't. We'll leave it here for a minute. We can go in here. Let's head over to the store. We're going to get a forage wagon and we're going to get the mower set up for over here, and that can all be parked up over there. Next episode we might be able to get a grass cut in. Now I'm going to go with a mower setup which is used very regularly in farm sim. Nothing special, but it is special in a way because it swaths itself, which takes out the need of having a windrow up here. We're not tedding anything, so we don't need a windrow. And if the mower setup can windrow itself, essentially, hopefully it works out like that. And then where am I going? That's going to work and benefit us. Another job that won't need doing. We're going to yeah, that's a bit of a small combine for us at the moment. So mowing gear. There we are. Yeah, I'm going to go with the is it Samaz, I think it's pronounced. Yeah, we've got this one down on our other farm, on our main farm, sorry. And then we'll have, I was going to go for something like this, but then I want the swathing option. So, I mean, that would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's overkill for what we need, I think. So, Yes. And then how much is this? Oh, blimey. Well, we've got the money. Might as well use it. And then a forage wagon. I'm not going to go crazy with the forage wagon. It doesn't need to be massive. But also, don't want it to be tiny either. So, I think I'm going to go with the Fendt. Cover. Yep. Well, do we need a cover? Yeah. No, we don't need a cover. We've got a bay we can put it underneath. Tyres. I like that. BKT. Silage additive tank. Yes, please. And then we'll just get some silage additive. Might get a compactor at some point, but not just yet. We'll just buy one auto load pack. What's that? I'll just get that one in case. Great. Let's go and have a look at what we bought. I mean, this is the main event for me. Yes, it's going to work nicely. I think that'll be big enough. I'm sure it will. And then the mowing setup. So yeah, we've gone with doubles again. So two pieces of equipment. But yeah, that'll swath and make life a lot easier. Let's get the silage additive into the wagon. Yeah, that's a. I wouldn't want it much bigger around here. Off that goes. I'll have the telehandler come over here and pick all these bits and pieces up. What else have we got here? Is it worth taking us to the main farm? Not really. So we need lime up here for everything anyway. And what have we got here? Fertilizer. So we'll need that up here. So yeah, I'll get the telehandler, little telehandler, over here to sort that out. Let's just watch this through here. Fantastic, look at that. What a lovely piece of kit. Got some luminous green theme going on here. Let's get this parked up in our new shed or bay. Now I think this will be better on the end. Oh, it's got the rear wheel steer. No. Okay. Well, it's going to help in the corners around the fields. There's that. And then we're going to get the mowing set up. I'm hoping it fits underneath that lintel there. Yeah, the rear on the mowing setup is quite high. Okay, let's get a front on first for a counterweight. Oh, good, I haven't got my front weight on. That's handy. Brand new, brand new. Don't scratch it. That's not right, is it? There we are. No worries about getting that under there. We'll just watch the front end there. Look at this lovely new equipment. Let's pop that down. It's all nearly there now. It's looking good. Alright, before we end the episode, let's just go and see if the grass is in fact ready to cut. No, it looks very much not ready to cut. Well, it says it is, but we'll wait till March because, well, that looks pretty bad. But yeah, another good successful episode. Some more wonderful purchases. And next episode, we're going to be doing some farming. So thank you all very much for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.